gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to show you a card sketch. I have a Stampin Up forum group over on Facebook, and every week either myself or one of my team picks a sketch for ladies to copy. And I found this card, belongs to Michelle Short, it says. I found it on Pinterest, so I always put a card up for ladies to case. Obviously the watercolour's there, so I'm not claiming it. It's just a bit of fun and get some crafting and keeps them trying. And I picked this one because it was such a lovely, easy card to do. Sometimes we don't want things that are difficult. So I said to the ladies, okay, have a go at casing this card and stick to one colour. You can have different shades of one colour. Like this card here is lovely shades of pink. So I don't always get time to join in myself, but today I'm going to make one. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of Daisy Delight. Obviously the current catalogue is still very much up and running, but I just want to add in a few little touches of sneak peeks here and there to get you excited. And this is Daisy Delight, and it does come, I'm throwing it, with a matching punch. And I have some beautiful papers here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One good way of getting some of all of the, because there are 15 brand new papers coming out, which is quite a lot. So, I mean, to buy 15 new papers is a bit heavy on the bank balance, isn't it? So, if one way of doing it is to join a paper share, I am doing a paper share as well. There's details about that over on my blog, along with the measurements for this card, which is, my blog is scrimpingmommy.co.uk. So the colours that I'm going with are Dappy Denim, which is one of our core colours, and it's also in this delightful daisy paper. And I'm picking this beautiful colour here, and it's all sheet, sorry, and it's kind of looks faded. It's a cool look. It's meant to be a water wash or watercolour wash. I just think it's lovely, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to use my punch. So, let me just move this out of this. So we're going to be using the Daisy here, and we're going to be using this beautiful Thank You, which is an awesome font. So I'll get on because I'm waffling a bit. So first of all, I've cut my card base. Measurements are on my blog. 11.5 by 4, scored in the middle at 5 3/4. That's generally the size I do. And then I've done matting layers, one for the front and one for the inside at 1/4 inch increment. So I'm just going to put my inside layer on first. Just get rid of that because it's blobbed and it'll won't lie flat. We don't want blobbed ink glue. So I'm just carefully putting that insert in. Okay. And then I'm going to start and create on the top. So what am I going to do? Don't really know. I haven't planned it. But I better put my phone on silent. To keep in with the sketch, I think I'm just going to cut this in various strips. So let me just think. Like I said, I haven't planned it. So I'll have it, let me see. So if my card is 4, I'll have one at 4. So I'm going to cut into this beautiful paper. Oh, I don't really want to. What I'll do is I'll do them different ways. So if I'll do one at 4 by 1 3/4. So that's one. I need to make that a bit smaller, I think. I shall have it that way. No. It needs to be by 4. Well, what size is that then? Because that's come up 3 3/4, that's why. Forgot my own measurements then. I was like, well, why don't that fit? Don't fit because I've measured it wrong. So I'm going to have one there like that. Okay. So let's get that. And then I'm going to have another one going the other way. So 3 3/4. I want it to go the other way. So let me work this out. Yeah, that way. By 1 3/4. I'll do it a bit smaller, this one. 1 1/2. 1 1/2. I'm making this up as I go along. So there you go. Right, that one was 3 3/4. So I'm going to have this one at 2 1/2. Okay. I'm going to have it like that. I like that. And then I'm going to have another one at, do it that way, 1 inch. I'm just cutting quite random pieces really, to be honest. 1 inch by, and I'll do it the same length again, 3 3/4, the length of the card. Okay, I'll move that out of the way now. I'm going to adhere these on. I think I might just ink the edge of, I'll do that after. I'll do it after. And I'm going to use my, let me just move all of this out of the way. My snail. Look at that beautiful pattern on the back. I wish, but I've got to follow my own rules. I told them one colour. So I'm using this bit. So let's have a look. I'm doing it quite random. I'm not really very worried about getting it exact measurements in between each one and whatever have you. I'll just do it. Should have inked these really. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have inked them. Doing it by eye. About there. And then the last one, get off, can go here. One good thing about using new products before they're due out is, you know, there's not a right lot out there to case, so you know that it's your own design. Can't anybody say that I've pinched this idea because I've not. Just made it up quite literally now. Oh dear. Just trim that because I've not cut it right. Okay. I'm going to get my Dapper Denim ink. And I'm going to, very gently, just ink the edge of that. All the way around. All the way around. It's a lovely colour. I'm loving it. Okay, there we go. So I'm not going to be doing any more stamping on there, so I'm quite, get a shot. I'm alright to stick that on my card now. I'm going to use, I'm not going to have this standing out because the daisy will be standing out. So let's see if I can get this on fairly straight. Don't know if that is Dapper Denim. It looks more like Night of Navy. Oh, I might have cheated on my own card sketch idea and used 2 colours. That looks more like Night of Navy to me. I think it is. I think I've got that wrong. Anyway, it's blue. Shades of blue, so I've not cheated. I'm alright. Panic over. Right. Dear me. Can't even stick to my own rules. So, yeah, shades of blue. Yeah, don't have to be the same exact colour. So I'm going to load this daisy onto my clear block. It's quite a lovely large flower. So this is block, what block is it? D. Block D. And I am using Dapper Denim. Even though I might actually, if it's shades of blue and not just the same one colour, I think I'm going to have, is that going to go? We don't know. I changed my mind, I'm terrible. I think I'm going to have Marina Mist. Right. Marina Mist it is. Let's see what happens. Let's have a practice stamp. Ooh, that's pretty. So it is quite a big flower. I'm going to do 2, I think, and layer them. I might even do 3. We'll have a look. I'll do 3 just in case. I'm going to leave plenty of space in between so that I've got room to punch them out. Oh, look at that, isn't it lovely? Oh, I like that. Right, okay. Let's move that out of the way. Give it a bit of a waft. I better get my glue dots to hand, which are here, and my perky tool, which is, oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Who's had it? Don't know. We'll manage without. So I'm going to, it's the first time I've used this punch. So let's have a look where it lines up. So I want it to line up nicely. I don't want it. I'm not happy with how that's lining up. Hold on a minute. Like I said, I've not used it before. I should have marked which way around my stamp was, and I didn't. I didn't mark which way was the top, and I should have. I should have. We'll get there in end. Let's have a look there. That's it. That's it. Take note of which way around you're stamping. Oh, it makes it easy when you line your bunch up. But I stamped it out a bit random. There we go. That's that one. Oh. Get out. That's that one. Let's line this one up. See if I can get it. Don't want to line up. Just cut round there. Cut round there. Take note of where you've lined, where you've stamped. What a nana. It's because we're trying to do it quick. Don't know which way around it goes now. Let's try this one. What an idiot. There we go. I should have practiced it before, and then I would have very much realised. Just be careful when you're removing that, because them spikes can cling into there, but if you've got decent cardstock it shouldn't be a problem. If you find it's a problem, if you well, in fact I'll show you while I'm here. If you do buy this in June, okay, there we go. Say for example, them spiky bits there get stuck. I mean, it's not doing with this because it's good quality cardstock. If it gets stuck like that, just keep punching. Just punch again and get rid of it. Don't be pulling it and ripping it. Just punch it again. Life's too short to be messing about. Right, so let me have a see what I can do with these flowers now. Because you know me, I don't like flat flowers. So, I've just thrown my mat on the floor. Let me get another one. Let's have a look, see what we can do about shaping this. Get my ball tool. I'm going to just curl them petals ever so slightly. Sorry about that, I've had a time on my video now messing about because I didn't know which, I'd not used it before. So that's one. Just in an up and down motion, we'll just curl them petals ever so slightly. Okay, and round. I'll do this one. Like so. If you don't have a ball tool, use the end of your pencil, the end of your poke tool if you haven't lost it like me. It'll be on the floor. Right, let's move all of that out of the way and start and layer these up. I'm going to use glue dots. In fact, before we start, I'm just going to ink the edges with Marina Mist. Oh no, I've got Dapper Denim on there, have I? Well, I'll use what I've got. I'll use Dapper Denim. And just put it on the tips. I haven't got time to be experimenting with all different colours, so I'm just going to use what's here in front of me. You probably get all sorts of beautiful flowers. Now this punch will not only make daisies, but you know, think gerbera as well, which is a very, very popular wedding flower. So I'm going to line that up, line one on top of the other, having a gap like so. Look at that, I don't need another on there. I really don't. I don't think I need it. It's that nice, I don't need 3 layers. So I'm just going to push that middle down just to give it a little bit more. Oh, that's lovely. As I say, it is the first time I've used it myself. So let's add that to our card. Has that even gone on there? Come on, glue dot, play ball. There we go. I'm going to stick it right here. And then I'm going to put my sentiment there. Stick it right there. Lovely jubbly. And I'm going to add, I've got some lovely new embellishments. These are stunning. Love them. I'm going to add one. Which size? The larger one, I think I'm going to add. These are faceted sparklies. I love them. Look at that. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm getting a bit overexcited, aren't I? Right, let's have a look what we can have on this sentiment now. We've got the lovely, thank you. It might have been an idea if I'd have thought on to stamp the background with the big daisy first in a very pale colour, if I'd have thought about it, but you know, I've not planned it, so there you go. I love this font, absolutely love it, it's beautiful. I'm going to do it in, let me think, what colour shall I do it in? I'm going to do it in Dapper Denim, why not? Let's keep it consistent. Okay, and I'll stamp that. Am I even in shot? Let's stamp that there and hope that that turns out nicely. If not, we'll turn it over and have another. Oh, look at that font. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm really, really liking that. I'm going to bring my trimmer in to trim it down because I cannot cut straight. I can't. I'm not even going to try. So I'm just going to trim it down and then I will layer it up. Let's have it at 1.5. Let's see what that looks like now. I'm going to go in a little bit closer at 1.25. This is the good thing about having a trimmer, is you can just trim it off until you're happy with it. I'll turn it around that way and trim some off at 1.25. Just a little bit in. Just a little bit in. If you are confident that you're going to get it straight, just do it by eye. I'm not, because I will cut it wonky. Absolutely, without a doubt. Okay, right, so now I'm happy with that. I'm going to put it there, I think, and I'm going to add it onto some Dapper Denim. I'm going to ink it. Ink it up first. Nice simple card, nothing complicated. Just give that some nice shading, just to give it a bit of interest. Nice bit of shading. Because you know me, I like to ink. Right, I'm going to now attach that with Fast Fuse. And if I go for a straight edge, then I'll be able to follow it. making it easier for myself. And get some big scissors. Some large scissors so that I can do it all in one cut. There we go. Yep, that's fairly straight. I'm happy with that. Let me think. Let me have a look. I'm going to have it there. Yeah, I'm just going to have it on its own. Plain and simple and uncomplicated. Get off. There we go. Get that all out of the way. We'll just do that whoosh, like car window wipers. Windscreen wipers. I'm going to use dimensionals for this. And just pop that up. Totally and utterly easy and uncomplicated. So I don't really have an excuse not to join in my own card sketch anymore when you can literally make a card in minutes. Let's put it there. And there we go. I really like that daisy. Do you want to zoom in? Let's zoom in. No, that's out. There you go. Give it a try. How easy is that? It's even got a pretty insert. Go and have fun. Bye for now.